45 fun facts that will amaze you. American flags left on the Moon will eventually get bleached white by the sun. While they are hibernating, bears do not urinate. Their bodies convert waste into protein. White-faced Capuchin monkeys greet each other by sticking their fingers up each other's noses. Dummy bears were originally called dancing bears. New Zealand has more cats per person than any other country in the world. Hagfish also have 4 hearts. The hagfish is the only animal that has a skull but no spine. People weigh less if they stand at the equator than if they stand at the North or South poles. At their closest points, the U.S. and the Soviet Union are over 2 miles apart. The yo-yo was originally a weapon used in the Philippine jungle. Victor Hugo's novel Les Miserables contains a sentence that is 823 words long. Alexander the Great was the first person to be pictured on a coin. SDR's portrait was on the dime because of his association with the March of Dimes charity. The sun weighs 20 million tons. Shoes that were specific to left and right were not made until the Civil War. The Turks call the turkey an American bird. Lightning kills about 100 people a year worldwide, more people than tornadoes or flooding. Lightning doesn't just happen during a thunderstorm. It can happen during volcanic eruptions, intense forest fires, surface nuclear explosions, heavy snowstorms and large hurricanes. At an average of 15 breaths per minute, we take about 400 million breaths during a lifetime. This is equivalent to about 53 million gallons of air. The shiniest living thing on Earth is the Palea condensata. An African fruit, the bee hummingbird drinks from up to 1,500 flowers a day. We throw away enough ribbon each year to tie a bell round the entire Earth. Comets in ancient Greece were called hairy stars. African lions catch about 20% of the prey they chase. Dragonflies catch 9 to 5%. Amazon.com was originally called a cadabra. Rabbits can see behind them without moving their heads. Rabbits also sleep with their eyes open. Even though the blue whale is the largest animal on Earth, it can't swallow anything bigger than a beach ball. Every year, about 100 billion servings of instant raiment are sold each year, or about 14 bulls per person. The Hungarian word for quotation marks is max decorum, which literally translates to cat claws. There are no seagulls in Hawaii. The sound of Darth Vader's difficult breathing was made with a scuba regulator. Luke Skywalker was originally named Luke Skykiller. Mood bows have been described since at least Aristotle's meteorology around 359 BC. A moonbow is a rainbow produced by moonlight rather than direct sunlight. The pound key symbol isn't officially called a hashtag or a pound. It's technically called an octothorpe. The octo means 8 to refer to its points. Despair is a 15th-century word meaning fresh, hope, or a recovery from despair. A group of stingrays is called a fever. The plural of cul-de-sac is culs-de-sac. The term lawn mullet means having a neatly manicured front yard and an unmowed mess in the back. Raccoons have 4 times more sensory cells in their paws than most mammals. This allows them to see with their hands and get images of the object they touch without even looking at them.